Hey, welcome to the Board Game Closet. My name's Jimmy, and today I get to show you Topiary. Now, this was sent to us by Renegade Games to check out, and so I want to give you an overview today and give you my buy it, play it, hate it rating. Green means go buy this game and add it to your collection. White means maybe you wouldn't buy it, but you definitely play it. And then red means don't buy it, don't play it because you hate it. I'm going to tell you my rating right now. That way the rest of this video, I can tell you why I gave it that rating. So Topiary gets a white rating from me. If you want to play this game, I'm going to play it with you. I don't know if I'd actually buy this game, but I enjoyed my plays of it when we got to play. Let me show you what you get in the box, and then you can kind of tell why I say that this is a buy it game for me. Down on the board, you have a grid, a 5x5 grid. The basic premise is that we have these visitors that come in different shapes of meeples. There's a wheelchair meeple. It's a guy with a hat on. This one looks like, I don't know, this one's the crazy hair meeple, whatever. So you could play up to 4 people in this game. And on your turn, you're simply going to place your meeple down around the edge of the garden. And the theme is that you're trying to get the best view of all the topiaries around. And so I would place my guy there, and then I have the option, if I wanted to pick a tile and replace it with one from my hand. So basically every turn I'm going to have 4 choices to choose from. And now I'm trying to do a couple things when I replace this. One, I'm trying to score points, but then I'm also trying to match the type. So we've got, this looks like a die, there's a T-Rex, there's a pyramid, there's a few different kinds. And so on your turn, that's really what you're doing. You're trying to place your meeple down, and then what does my meeple get to see? That's how many points that I score. So you want to always see in ascending order. And if you ever have 2 numbers that are in the same number, like 2 3s in a row, that blocks it because you can't see a 3 behind another 3. And so kind of think about it as sizes. And so then you're going to score points for everything that you could see. So in this example, I would score 3, 5, I would get 8 points for that. And then I'd move my little tracker up to 8 points, and then I'd move along. But you also get bonuses if you have the same kind of types. So if I were able to place into that line, somehow I got this 2 placed down there. So look at that. So now I have a 2, goes up to a 3, so none of these are blocked, up to a 5. I would score 5, 8, 10, 11, 12 because those kinds matched. And so that's how the scoring works in the game. And it's pretty simple to understand. The scoring, you're not going to have any issues. Some games, especially at this kind of level, this is definitely a gateway 15 to 30 minute game. Sometimes the scoring gets in the way and it's too complicated. There's no complications with the scoring here. But that's pretty much how it goes. And the board gets tighter and tighter as you go along, especially with 4 people. And so you'll keep taking turns trying to place things down. And you could also place things down that you think would stop someone from scoring a lot of points. And so maybe I'm not going to get any more points out of this, but I want to, stop somebody else from scoring that 5 maybe. And you could do something in that manner. The game plays really quickly. The reason that this is a play game for me is that it is interesting in how I place my meeple and which direction am I looking and how am I going to score points. I don't know, and this is the fault of a lot of tile games, is feeling stuck. Feeling like this is all that I can do. And so sometimes you run into that. But with it being a 15 to 30 minute game, I think you can kind of walk into it knowing that I'm not going to have the most agency in the world to be able to do every single thing that I want. And sometimes things aren't going to work out perfectly, but this is the best I could do with the tiles that I was dealt. And so I guess that's why this is a play it game for me, is because it's simple, it's easy to understand. I just don't know if there's enough in this one to kind of pull me back time and time again. And so I like it. I kind of wonder if there would be something else in addition to this that would give that agency that I want, where I feel like I could do some player abilities or something like that I think would be fun. But overall, if you are looking for a tile laying game or a tile flipping game that is all about order and type, if you like lining things up, getting matches and putting things in the right order, and then figuring out the puzzle where I want to put this around the table, then this game is probably for you. So that's Topiary, and let me know in the comments if you've played this game and what it is for you. Is this a buy it, a play it, or hate it? Thanks for watching the Board Game Closet. We'll see you next time.